Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're just starting to watch it. I thought I'd do a Q&A on my channel, just some fun questions. I asked you guys to ask me questions on Instagram, and I've got two different polls going, question things going, because the first one, it worked, and then the second one wasn't really working, so most of my questions are on the first one, but I also have questions for my second one. But that's kind of complicated, but yeah. I asked you guys to ask some questions, and I got a whole bunch of questions, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, just one second. Okay. As you can see, I got my little baby here. Little baby, good lord. My little man, Azzy, here. Let's go ahead and start with the questions. Let's see. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go? So, I used to say I would go to Cancun, because all my entire family's been there, but I haven't. But I think probably Cancun, somewhere tropical. I don't know, like another tropical place. There's another one that I've heard of that I really want to go see. But either that or like New York, because my fiance's from New York. Like, he lived there for a little bit, so I think it'd be nice to see where he's from too. What brings you in a good mood? Honestly, little man here, little man and my fiance, they always put me in a good mood. Yeah. Favorite holiday? I honestly don't have a favorite holiday. I used to say like Thanksgiving or Christmas, but at the same time, like, it used to bring my family together often, but now I don't really see half my family anymore, so it's no longer Thanksgiving or Christmas. But little man was born like 5 days before, little man was born like right before Halloween, so right before my fiance's favorite holiday, so I guess that's a favorite holiday too now. Yeah. What's something cool not a lot of people know about you? My ankles pop. I can never sneak up on someone because my ankles pop. You can always hear it as I like walking, and my ankles will pop, so that's something that's kind of cool, I guess. My ankles pop. Oh, also, a little bit more. I have a life update here coming soon, and, well, 2 life updates coming soon, and then in the next couple weeks I'm probably going to buy extensions and dye my hair black, because I went black November of last year. No. November of 2020, and I absolutely loved it. He wants to stand up. He usually stands up sometimes. And I absolutely loved it. It's a lot easier for me to manage that it's black, and so you can't really see when my roots come in, and I'll be getting a halo extension, so that way my hair is longer, because it's not really growing at all. Let's see, who is your hero? I used to say my older sister was my hero, because I look up to her a lot, but in all reality, I still look up to her, and she is still in a way a hero, but I think myself, because I myself only know how to heal from the trauma that I've been through, and all the stuff that I've been through. No one else knows how they know how I do it, but no one else can do it for me. So I did it. I was the only one that did it. But yeah, me, myself, and this little man too, and my fiance. What are 3 words that describe you? Funny, interesting, fun, I guess, I don't know. What brings you in a good mood? Honestly, this little man, my family, my fiance. You see yourself, huh? You see yourself? Yeah. Him, my fiance, my family. That's what brings me in a good mood. Morning or night? I can be a night owl, but I'm trying to train myself to be a morning bird, because it's a lot easier for me in the mornings to get up early and have my coffee and let him sleep in than it is to stay up later and then be tired because I don't get enough sleep, because he wakes up like 8 o'clock almost every day. And I got a notification that my fiance's on my way home. On his way home. Good Lord. I read that text as I was talking. Who is the messiest person I know? I honestly don't know. My mom and my side of the family are honestly super clean. Bless you. They're honestly super clean. So I want to say I am, because I get really lazy really quick and just want to chill and don't want to clean. But at the same time, in the apartments we lived in, our neighbors were so bad I couldn't walk in their house. Like, it smelled super bad. So I want to say the neighbors are where I used to live, because it wasn't, you couldn't walk inside where they lived because it smelled so bad. I had to get a drink of my Rockstar. Sorry about that. Dream job. I used to be a singer. Oh my good lord. I used to want to be a singer, but I guess my dream job now is creating content, staying at home, being a stay-at-home mom. Pretty soon I will be going back to school to be a pharmacy technician. But other than that, I would probably say just what I'm doing now, being a mom, even though it's not really a job, but the hours you put in is like a full-time job. Okay. We're back. Let's see, what's another one? What makes you really angry? Salt Lake drivers. That probably kind of just tells you where I live, but people who live, Salt Lake drivers in general, or people who don't know how to drive, that's what makes me really angry. Or I guess when I'm being friends with someone, or someone I know is like, oh, well, you can do this, this, and this, and then like, oh, I did this for you, and like, how do I explain it? When they expect me to go out of my way for them, but they won't go out of the way for me. Like, and when they do, it's never genuine, because they hold it against me. They hold it over my head. That's what really pisses me off. What's one thing you would change about yourself? Honestly, the fact that I wear glasses. I don't like them, but I have to see. That's about it. The fact that I have to wear glasses. What do I like about being a mom so far? All of it. Honestly, it's a whole new adventure for me. Adventure that I never thought I'd get. With my last pregnancy, I ended up having a miscarriage. So, I guess just being able to be a mom is my favorite part about it. What color are you going to dye your hair next? Black. Raven black. I know most people say that hairdressers won't work with your hair afterwards. I don't care. I want my hair raven black. What kind of cake do you like? I used to say chocolate. I used to be chocolate all the way. But I don't really like cake. I'm not much of a cake fan. I'm not much of a sweets fan, honestly. Not anymore. Let's see. If you had to change your name, what would it be and why? If I had to change my name, it would probably be my middle name, because I really like the name Alexis. I don't know very many people who have that name, and in all reality, I think it's just a cute, simple name, Alexis. I think it fits me, but I probably won't ever change my name until I get married. What is a quote or saying you think is? Okay. There's kind of a bad word there, but a quote we're saying is, sorry, your family, you need to forgive and forget. His family can still be toxic. And I'm not saying that everyone's family is, but that's kind of stupid, is when they're like, oh, well, we're a natural born family, you need to forgive and forget us. No. Just no. No way. If you could learn one skill forever, what would it be? Cooking. Definitely cooking. My fiance used to be a sous chef at a restaurant he worked at, and I wish that I was able to cook beside him the way he cooks. So cooking. If you could ask someone one question forever, what would it be? I honestly don't know. I do not know. I don't think I'd be able to ask one question forever. If you could know the truth about one question, what would you ask? That's another one that I don't know. If I could know the absolute truth about one question, I do not know what I'd ask, because it's to the point where if you don't know the truth about the question that you're asking already, there's no point in knowing the truth about it. And if you were meant to know the full truth about it, you would already know the full truth about it. And I've got to the point where I say, it is what it is. Who are the main people you tell things to? My fiance and my best friend. They're the people that I, without a doubt, as soon as something happens or as soon as I'm thinking about something, those two are the first people that I tell anything to. Then I work my way around people that I know and like my family and stuff, but my fiance and my best friend, for sure. Okay, here's some. What makes you laugh the most? Honestly, what makes me laugh the most? And my ears ringing. It does that every time something good's about to happen, usually. What makes me laugh the most? I like to do this thing with my phone, where when I type like random words like 5 times. It makes a funny sentence, and I love it. I also like it too that my fiance's a smart ass. He's a major smart ass, so I could be a smart ass back. That's one thing that makes me laugh the most. What is your dream vacation? Honestly, I don't know. I do know that here in a couple years, though, I'll probably be going to Colorado, so that way my fiance could go to his college graduation, and then if I start school, I'll be going there too for my college graduation. But other than that, I don't really have a dream vacation. Advice on telling someone you like them. To be honest, I would just be straight up and blunt about it. That's how my fiance and I were. We were honest and blunt, and it's been going great so far, actually. We'll be together 2 years this July, and hopefully we'll be married by then, but in all honesty, just be blunt and honest about it. And then if they don't like you, then that's less time you have to waste. If you had to go back and fix something over again, what would it be? I don't know. I honestly don't. Because if I'm being 100% honest, if I hadn't made the mistakes that I've already made, I wouldn't be here where I'm at. So, I honestly don't know. I don't. I wish I could get my Pontiac back. That'd be awesome if I could get my Pontiac back. But I love that car. My biggest fear, losing him and my fiance. That's my biggest fear. Excuse you. Let's see. Do I live on my own? We live in my in-laws' house right now, just until we find a place. But it's me, my fiance, and my son. Coffee or tea? Coffee all the way. I'm not a tea person. I'll drink it, but I don't prefer it at all. Weekend or weekday? I like the weekdays because they're chill, but I like the weekends because my fiance's home. So probably a little bit of both, honestly. Stay in or go out? If we go out, I like to go out to like a family's house and hang out with them. I don't like to go out and party, so probably stay in because it's a lot less drama. What's the dumbest way you've been injured? A couple of years ago, I was working at Burger King. I broke my toe. Not at Burger King, but I was walking, getting ready for work, and I kicked the door to my bathroom and ended up breaking my toe, and it hurt really bad. What's another one? What is the weirdest thing in your fridge? I don't know. I honestly don't. I think everything in my fridge is supposed to be in there. Maybe pureed stuff for him, but that's about it. Everything else would be normally in there. Favorite season? Okay, spit up. Favorite season? Springtime, where it starts to get warm, but it's not too hot, so it's not summertime. And the ending of summertime, when it's cooling down a little bit, so it's not too hot, not too cold, like right before it's fall. But yep, that is everything. For that, if you like another Q&A, just feel free to comment down below or comment any other videos you would like me to see. I will be linking my Instagram down below and maybe my TikTok. I do also do TikTok, so if you would like to do that, go ahead and do it, and then give us a follow and turn on the notifications. Maybe I can start doing vlogs and stuff like that. I think that'd be cool. Just let us know.